look at this portable motorized mini slider. Good day everyone, Omar here, and in this video guys we'll take a look at Zeapon Micro 2 compact motorized slider. I will test it in different aspects and will let you know my user experience feedback after I took it with me on a long trip. We'll also share with you some tips at the end. This is Omar and let's get started. What features do you think should be packed in a slider in order to make it a good slider? Some of the factors I consider are stability and smoothness, so the camera doesn't shake at tight focal length, at 85mm for example. In addition, the slider should be motorized and portable and can carry decent camera weight. Indeed, the price is also important. So I've been using Zeapon slider for about 2 months and it tends to be convenient and one of my favorite sliders. Although the slider is small, but the rail band make it possible to travel to 52cm travel distance, 20 inches. The Micro 2 slider features 3 speed levels, low, medium, and high. The speeds are adjustable either on the slider or from the smartphone app. However, low and medium speed levels are quite silent. This is level 2, and the boom mic is 2 feet far from the slider, while level 3 is a bit noisy. Check this one, level 3. In addition to the ultra-silent motors, the motors are also strong and can carry up to 4.5 kg, 10 pounds, which make it possible to run the slider on both horizontal and vertical orientations. Now, at tight focal length, name it product photography if you want, the Micro 2 slider is remarkably stable and smooth. Thanks for the precise motors, and now we can focus entirely on shooting and enjoying the moment of creation. Some other sliders within the same budget are not ideal at tight focal length. This guy is solid, and with the other ones, I used to add digital stabilization in order to make the footage look better. In the phone app, we can set key points for the slider and make it travel from point A to point B and more. The travel speed between points is adjustable. Also, the system features easy ease motion, so it doesn't stop immediately, it slows down before it stops. It also starts slow and gets faster to reach the normal speed. The smartphone app supports Timelapse, which I'm gonna discuss later in this video. The slider rail band is designed with tension screws on its end. The band is adjustable and users can loosen or tighten the screws. Zeapon Micro 2 slider is powered by NP battery. I like to use the smallest F550, it can power the system for about 4 hours. The 970 battery, the largest one, can do 14 hours. Also, you can power the slider from any power bank or charger that support PD charging, power delivery protocol. This slider is made of aluminum and stainless steel. It weighs 1.8 kilograms, 4 pounds. And I highly recommend getting the Easy Lock plate. This guy will help you out if you want to put the slider on the floor or any other surface. And you can fix it on any tripod like you do with the slider itself. However, the ball head that comes with the Easy plate is weak, and after a while it became useless. It can't hold the camera properly and safely. Get your own ball head and get a good one. I would like to tell you about 2 minor flaws I experiment while using the slider. So when the Easy Lock plate is attached and the slider is running on the floor, the effective travel distance becomes 47 cm instead of 52. That's 18.5 inches. Because of the slider weight, the camera is unable to make it all the way to the motor side, and when doing so, the slider loses balance and leans to the floor. Alright, for better experience, make it stop 5 cm, 2 inches before reaching the dead end. Now the slider looks small and compact, but I found it to be somehow heavy to take it with me when traveling for a long time. Indeed, I'm counting the slider, the Easy Lock plate, ball head and batteries. I got 2 tips for you guys. First one, get yourself a stronger tripod and a strong ball head. The tripod should hold at least 4 kilograms, 9 pounds. Unfortunately, I took with me the travel tripod on my trip and I totally forgot the tripod payload. The slider is not well balanced though, and it leans to the side where the camera sits on. Lightweight tripods are not designed to hold this type of gear. We got no straight path anyway, and the path becomes curvy instead of being horizontal. Also, the slider and camera might fall anytime. The other tip is making sure to have a foreground in your frame. Because the slider travel distance is short, you need foreground objects in your composition. They will help showing the camera movement way more. In Timelapse, the slider features Timelapse preview. You can record a preview clip and check the motion path before starting the actual timelapse process. Interesting. Also make sure to get the 2.5mm shutter release cable for your camera brand because this one doesn't come with the slider. But why I recommend not using the camera built-in timelapse? Because when the slider controls timelapse, it's programmed to take images only when the slider is not moving. So we don't get blurry images. It's better to do it this way. The Zeapon app features time-lapse presets for different scenarios, like sunset, clouds, and astro. Presets control duration, number of images, and speed. This slider will stay in my studio and will take it with me for outdoors projects, for time-lapse and beauty shots. If you are in the process of getting one, you have my recommendation. Thank you for watching guys, thumbs up if you find this video helpful, and bump the subscribe button for more camera gear reviews. This was Oma, and see you in another one.